I feel a bit dizzy. I've eaten too much sugar today, which I'm trying to get away from, and I didn't even need to do it this time, and I feel silly. But anyway, regardless of that, something I crave deeply so much now, and I'm gonna make it a reality for myself, is just stillness, is just time away from all of the noise, away from as many people and cars as possible, and just sat by a lake, just looking at the water, looking at nature, looking at ducks, looking at birds flying about, all that stuff. And it's very attainable and it's free. But my mind gets so busy and it feels like I don't have time to take an hour or two out of the day. But it's bullshit, man. And I'm tired of doing stuff because I think I'm supposed to do them. For example, like I said recently, I don't like going to the gym. So why, with my little spare time, would I make myself go there? So fuck the gym. I mean, I might go once or twice or a few times just before the membership runs dry at the end of November, because I am locked in until then. But I would much rather go for a walk by the beach or anywhere outside. So I'm really craving that, and I'm really full. I've got to stop doing it. It's the dairy as well. I basically had like a milkshake and then some pretzel sticks. It's just too much, man. I look fucking pregnant right now. And I've got a goal in my mind now as well, because I'm going on holiday in about, I think it's like 5 weeks time, 5 weeks, yeah. And I want to feel comfortable in my own body when I'm swimming. I don't want to feel like self-conscious. And you'll always be a bit self-conscious unless you're a supermodel. But I just want to be swimming and be like, hey, I don't mind having a look right now. And all it would take is losing 6 pounds. That would be very attainable in 5 weeks if I put my mind to it. We've only got 3 more sleeps until our little doggy will be here. The bunnies are back upstairs in their room, which has been redecorated. It's really nice in there. I'm hoping they don't ruin it. Do you want to go see him? Do you want to go see him? Let's go see him. I said to Ellen I wasn't going to do a tour of the house, and I'm not, because this is actually the dog crate, because we will have to crate train Badger for when he's on his own at home. Ignore this because we are due to replace all of the carpet. Ellen did all the flooring herself. Did a good job, as you can see. We're due to redecorate the bedroom. I said I wasn't going to do it all. Anyway, it doesn't matter. TV's going to go on this wall once we're painted. There's a little mark there from something. Wardrobe is going to be here. We've got some little patches that we'll be sanding that anyway, but just a bit of filler. That telly will be gone. These will all be put away in the wardrobe and it will be a lot neater. But anyway, you wanted to see the bunnies. Hey, Max. Hello, little man. You all right? Hello, cutie. Hey, Roxy. Gorgeous girl. Do you want a treat? I'll let you out in a bit, but let's just give you a treat for now. Excuse me. We've got this pretty little light. It's very orange, so in the evening it's quite nice and dim. Not too bright. I don't like bright lights. It's okay, Roxy. I'm not going to medicate you right now. We've done that already, haven't we? Got a little camera there to watch them. Right then, I suppose you want another treat, don't you? But yeah, this room was like a not very nice green and pink. So we've done it all grey, including the ceilings. I think it looks pretty good. We weren't sure at first. It looked a little bit like it was going to be too dark. And this little piggy just wants more and more food. These aren't their first treats of the day. Go on, get your head in there, boy. Good boy. All right. I do have to limit how many you have, though, bro. We don't want you getting too chunky, do we? Ellen painted this because we had some leftover paint. So, it matches the wall. I think she painted that, or maybe it was just always that colour. No, she painted it. Aircon unit, which was like 500 quid. Probably not going to use it much till next year, but it is also just a normal fan and you can heat up the room in winter. Because when we first moved in March, it was very cold. So I'm thinking around January time, we're going to need that. That's due to get a little artificial plant on because we had a real one on, but we don't get loads of light in here. I'm not going to point it out the window because Ellen was worried that if I do a house tour, someone weird on the internet will track down where we live or something, which I'm sure isn't the case, and you probably wouldn't be able to tell, but we won't point out the window, but you can see my nice garden out there, can't you, girly? But yeah, they've only been back in here for a day in preparation for Badger the dog being downstairs. And it's funny, they didn't want to come up. They're like, this isn't where we live. We've been downstairs for months. But then when we first brought them downstairs, they just wanted to be up here. And it did take a while to redecorate. You know, when you're working full time, both of you, trying to get house stuff done, it really needed a lot of sanding down. I mean, I guess you can see little marks here and there in certain lighting, but I'm happy with it, man. I'm happy with the colour. Initially, we tried a few different ones. And we've got some of our favourite pictures. That's one of my favourite photos. It's like the best day ever. I absolutely love elephants. It's my gorgeous dog Maisie, who I miss every day. That's an old one of me and Ellen. We haven't got one in there yet. What else we got? I remember that moment I can't remember it. I was filming like a YouTube video back when I used to be more active on here and just actually in hysterics. That's probably at Ellen's house. My hair's pretty short there. Got like a mummified butterfly, and again, just more treats. They're very spoiled. It's all their medicine and stuff like that. And we've got all their treats. This is a good setup, man. Got litter in there. Have to change their litter box every 2 or 3 days. And some hay. You actually get more in there than you would think. Like, that's probably at least 2 or 3 weeks worth in there. So saves us going downstairs every time. Doesn't it, Max? You're just fascinated by this jar, aren't you? You just want me to open it again, but I'm not going to because you have had enough for now, boy. All right? Good boy. You're going to meet a dog soon, aren't you? Not sure how you feel about that yet, but we'll figure it out. Good boy.